Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Despite what's going on with Antonio Brown and people sitting up here cheerleading for Ryan Clark, still doesn't change the fact that Ryan Clark is a handkerchief head coon who sit up here and jump at the chance to basically, talk about another black man for a white-owned network. Now I know people gonna come on here and say, "Hey man, why you making this about color?" All I can say to the people that's gonna say that, fuck you. I say what I want. I'm not worried about y'all. Once again, y'all don't run shit on my channel, so I'm just keeping it 100. Um, right, like I said, Ryan Clark is still a disgrace. He still is buddies with a suspected rapist and Ben Roethlisberger. He speaks on black people's money, but then he don't want to speak on other people's money. And it still ain't his place to be sitting up there telling management not to pay nobody. That's none of his damn business. Still doesn't take away the fact that he gets off, piling and jumping on another black man. At the end of the day, it got to get to the point to where you can say, "Hey man, I done had enough of this. I don't want to do this." Where you just where basically you keep your sentence short. But at the end of the day, if you a dude that's gloating and going, see, I told you, and you sitting in front of panel, white people going in on a black person, they like that shit. And that's what people got to remember when you work for those type of networks like ESPN and Fox and all that type of shit. They get off on that shit, whether they try to pretend that they don't. Because like I said, with us, people love to sit up there and play the self-righteous game and talk about what should happen with us. But then when it's the other people, then all of a sudden it's, let's wait till the facts come out. Let's not rush to judgment. Hold on a minute. You always hear the ifs, wait, stop, wait, hold on. You always hear that shit. But when it comes to us, it's like, hey, see, this is what should happen. And then people love to talk about what should happen to us. Real talk. So it still doesn't change who Ryan Clark is. He's still a coon. He's still a handkerchief head. He's still a Sambo. He's still a buck dancer. Because at the end of the day, you still doing the work of you know who. Doesn't fucking change my opinion. Doesn't change shit. You know why? You know why? It doesn't change who Ryan Clark is because he goes extra harder on people that look like him. Like most of these people in the media do when it comes to a black athlete. They pile on them. They jump on them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? For real. It's like a media jumping, like getting, piled up and ganged on. You know what I'm saying? People will pile up to go in on somebody like Antonio Brown. It's never the benefit of the doubt. It's guilty, 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 guilty. Look what's happening with Nate Parker. The man was acquitted of sexual assault, and they want the man to apologize. Really. And this is why, to a certain degree, people hate YouTube channels, especially black YouTube channels like mine. So at the end of the day, still doesn't change who the fuck Ryan Clark is. He's still a sellout. He's still an Uncle Tom. He's still a Sambo. He's still a bitch ass nigga. He's still a handkerchief head. He's a raccoon, for real. He's an Uncle Ruckus. It doesn't change nothing whether he's right about Antonio Brown or not. The point is, he likes doing it. He enjoys doing it. And it's still something personal between those two dudes. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.